The Nami Does Not Care Show, Episode 4, A Little Reverse Culture Shock, Part 3, Finding Wallets. But I think, something else that always shocks me is how safe it is in Japan. Mm-hmm. And you always hear that, it's a safe country. Japan is a safe country. But it's really true. And that's probably my number 2 reason why I love Japan so much. First, customer service now, and then how safe it is, how comfortable I feel. I mean, I can leave my stuff and not worry about it.
Like I said, but I still ought to be really, I am really still uncomfortable to leave my stuff at the table and then just leave that, leave the table for a while. But people do it, and nobody care. Nobody would take it.
Mm. And the other day, you left something,
yes,
by accident. You dropped it or set it somewhere. So I was surprised because it wasn't until a couple days later that I went to, I would think it was a Mr. Donuts, and the staff actually had your towel that you had dropped behind the counter.
I wouldn't count on it in America, but I thought they might. If, that's the place I left, I thought they might still have it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you never know. It's like hit or miss.
I've even got, my wallet a few times, and they wouldn't even take any cash, from the wallet at all.
I've heard that story. I've
done it. Mm-hmm. But when I found wallet a few times, I took the cash out. Of course I did.
I know you would.
Why do I do that? I wouldn't go.
Because it's a right thing to do.
No. Going to the police police office to do all the paperwork, where I found it, or what time, or something like that. It'll take a lot of time for me to do it. Mm-hmm. So, for me, the best thing I could do is just leave it as it is.
Well, that's what I would probably do. Just leave it there, especially in Japan, because if I see something on the ground, I'm like, oh, I could take it. Somebody left it. Somebody else is going to take it.
No, but it's a wallet, though. I gotta see inside. Yeah. And I don't want, I wouldn't do that far to use their credit cards or anything, but
I don't think so.
I would just, get the cash, including coins, of course, and then I would just leave that wallet, the rest of it. I've done a few times.
Yeah, it depends where it was. If it was in the station, I would probably take the cash. But if it was in the office building where I work,
that's their fault. They drop it.
So you think it's a sort of a tax, losing your wallet tax?
I expect that other people would go to go to the police office to report my wallet so that I could get all my wallet.
Well, you would want to make sure your cash. Nobody took your cash.
Yeah. I expect that other people to do it. But for me, if they drop their wallet in front of me, I'll take their cash.
It's very harsh.
I'm a taker.
Yeah, I know that.
I feel like that's their fault.
Yeah, I've known you for a few years.
So I take advantage of how nice, Japanese people are here.
Okay.
But I don't have that kind of trait. If all of the people are like me, the world would be so crazy place.
Yeah, I think that's the way it is in some other countries, maybe. But yeah, Japan, you just take advantage of the system.
Yeah, I do. They offer me, I take it.